Hi.
Oh, our theme song. Don't go too loud though.
Da 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 da. Shelly and Yvette. Da 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 da. Ah 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 ah.
Yeah,
Shelly
okay.
and Yvette.
We might change it next time.
Probably.
Whatever. Okay, so today we're going to talk about 5 things about college you don't think about.
Because they don't tell you everything. Like, you can
Yeah.
look at the brochures and the things online. They're not going to tell you everything that you really need to know. The stuff that's not in those brochures, that's what we're going to talk about. Because we've been through it. We're sophomores, and we did the whole dorm life thing, and we know what this is like. And
What is with
I'm trying
you?
to connect with the people.
Okay, whatever. Well, this is mostly...
What are you?
Instead of, like, college, I guess this is more like dorm life. So, 5 things you don't know about dorm life.
Yeah.
Or 5 things you don't think about dorm life. Whatever.
For instance, boys in the girls' bathroom.
I typed the restroom on there. You should have said restroom, but okay. So, in our dorm, half of our wing was guys and half of our wing was girls. The problem was the girls can't get into the boys' restrooms and the boys couldn't get into the girls' restrooms. Why? Because we had our school ID and we had to like swipe our ID in order to get into the restroom. So like our ID is only coded to go into the girls' restroom on our floor.
And it wouldn't work for the guys. Like, some people actually tried, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't. I tried.
But you claim that you saw a guy in our bathroom, and I never saw this.
I've seen so many
and I have never.
guys.
Maybe I'm just completely oblivious, and I also showered at like 5 in the morning because I'm weird.
Probably.
But
Like, okay, there was this one time I was brushing my teeth in the restroom, and this guy comes in to pee, and I'm like, whatever, I've seen it before. And he's like, he comes out, he flushes, he comes out, washes his hands, and then he starts talking to me while I'm trying to brush my teeth, and he was like, hi, my name's blah blah. I'm like, cool. And he's like, so I'm here with so and so, do you know them? I'm like, yeah, they live on my floor, I know them. And then he was like, yeah, okay, cool. And I was like, are you expecting me to have like are you expecting us to have like some intelligent conversation while I'm brushing my teeth in the girls' restroom? Yeah. And then this other time, there was this girl that lived next door, and she got a boyfriend who lived down the hall, and they were showering
no, dorm love.
together in one stall with the really crappy curtains that we have.
They were so bad. Oh my gosh. Everything in dorms is
Oh.
cheap and crappy and like
Covers nothing.
it covers nothing. It would be so easy for something to like blow open and
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
If a rapist got into our dorm, which, I mean, not a rapist have gone in, but like people who don't even come to the school have gone into our dorms without anyone knowing. Like, you know, they would be so happy. If
They
a
really
rapist could
would.
get
They'd be
in.
like, oh my gosh, it's a field day. Let me go crazy and get up in all these shower stalls. Which is a horrible thing.
Yeah, you make it sound like it's not.
I didn't
Like
mean
my
to make it sound
SpongeBob
like
pants?
it's not. Because it's so mature.
So SpongeBob.
She's like got a SpongeBob shirt on and SpongeBob pants, and I don't understand.
Maybe I got SpongeBob underwear on too.
I really don't care to know. But this is not about college. This is
Okay,
about your underwear collection.
number
I
2.
really am not interested.
Number 2.
Number 2.
RAs don't care.
Because they don't. At
Like,
all.
Yeah, they
Like-
have to write so much. Like, the write-ups, like, they don't want to write if they don't have to.
They don't. And a lot of them are students too, like not much older than us. So they feel bad about writing. Like I have a friend who was an RA, and she's always talking about how she feels bad writing people up just because like it's writing up one of your fellow peers, and like the RAs are going out. A lot of those RAs go out and drink and do things too. So they're gonna be pretty lenient. Most of the time they'll be pretty lenient. I mean, we had people get written up on our floor,
But that's like because they're stupid. Like
because they're really stupid.
They drink in their dorms, and then they like when someone knocks on the door, they like answer the door with like an alcoholic beverage.
Like you can't do that.
You're like, that's
If
stupid.
you're gonna do
like,
it, at least do
you're
do
shoving
it right.
it in their face. Like, hey, look, I'm holding
Hi
alcohol.
guys, here's my natty light.
Now, like, write me up. Also, beer, like, college beer sucks. Because they're so crappy.
But
and
you don't have to
cheap.
drink if you don't want to. This is my advocating because I don't.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
I'm like one of the few.
Also, someone got written up for smoking weed with their door open. Like, come on. Like, our hall always smells like weed.
It was really bad. It was really bad.
Like, it's not like someone got written up every day for smoking weed. It was just like, this guy was stupid.
And you just would walk in there after class and be like, oh, he's smoking weed again. Smells great.
But, like, he was smoking it with his door open, so he got written up. And because it was...
That's what's going to happen if you do that. I mean, honestly, whatever. Smoke weed if you want, but don't do it in your dorm. Like, such a small space and just everything.
I mean, I just thought he was stupid for, like, leaving his door open.
Can we talk about 3? Because 3 is something that's personally horrifying to me. Nothing gets cleaned over the summers. So, like, there's that 3-month or whatever, 4-month period of space where no one's in the dorms, like, living in the dorms. You're away doing your thing for summer. You went home, whatever. And you would expect all the people who clean during the year or, like, somebody to come in and clean, like, all the dorms, like, do, like, a deep cleaning, like, power wash, because it needs it, because people are filthy, and no. You come back, and, like, there's still, like, I remember my mom came with me, like, when we all came to, like, move me in, and, like, we're all neat freaks anyway, so, like, we were, like, cleaning the floor with, like, a Swiffer wet jet and all these things. There was so much dirt on that floor. This was the first day, before we'd even, like, slept in the dorm at all. Like, cleaning this floor, there was so much dirt. So much dirt. Everything was filthy, and it irritated me a lot. And why can't they clean things more?
Okay, number 4.
You
can tell it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, it's gross.
It's not a huge thing. It's just if you're, like, a neat freak person like me, it's probably gonna bug you.
I'm just like, whatever. Okay, number 4. No one follows quiet hours.
Quiet what? No one.
You wanna study in the dorm? You stay in the dorm during the day when no one's back.
You don't do things at night. You won't get things done at night. Go study go find a nice cozy spot in the library. That's what I did every night. Go find a nice cozy spot in the library, do your actual studying, come back when you know. I didn't come back to my dorm until I knew I was done with my studying, because you're not going to get anything done.
Yeah, I studied during the day when no one was there. So, like, by the time everyone got back, I'd be pretty much done with everything.
It's honestly what you have to do, because nothing's going to get done any other time. 5, you won't be friends with everyone?
Yeah. I mean, like, you'll be acquaintances. Like,
yeah.
If you see each other, you'll be like,
hey! Hey! And, like, we still see people, like, on campus be like, hey, girl, how you doing? And then it's, like, that awkward, we don't
probably
really
forgot
know
their name.
Forgot their name. It starts with a C, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, I don't even know all the guys on our floor.
I never met all the guys in our dorm.
Because, like, I don't know.
I met the ones that, like, we hung out with and, like, some of the others, but, like, not all of them.
I'm kind of loners sometimes. I don't know. You meet more people, like, outside than
like
people who live,
classes, the things that you do, get involved, do things on campus, because that's where you're gonna meet most of your friends. I mean, you'll probably meet a lot in your dorm, but like we're biffles and we met in the dorm, roommates. But
she also punched me in the eye.
You're not gonna talk about that.
If you've, like, realized that my eye is a little bruised.
What?
Yeah,
what?
She punched me in the eye.
What? Yeah, totally did. Totally did.
Kind of hurts. So, okay, number 5. Oh, right, we already did that. Well, okay.
Eyeshadow on her face. What?
Do I have eyeshadow? Oh, okay. Anyways, okay, so that's it. Bye.